brand new segment to the show. We call it What the Feed. Mm-hmm. Basically, if you see anything, and it could be literally anything, a weird food combination that you see online, a Facebook fight between family members, anything you see in your feed that makes you go, WTF. That's what we want to hear about on What the Feed. And somehow, some way, randomly, my algorithm decided that it needed to show me Andiara body cast art.
Oh, gross.
It's from Istanbul. So I have no idea why I was seeing this, but it is a woman who takes plaster and molds your body parts.
Right.
Whatever body part you would like. There are some hands on there, but that's not apparently what she specializes in. There's a video of like an action shot with one of her clients like sitting spread eagle kind of like legs wide open and plaster where her underwear would be. It is the craziest thing. And it's like, what the feed? Why is that there?
That is crazy, too, because, like, obviously, I would think making these body casts, I would think would be like to give as a gift. But I can't imagine somebody gifting me one of the, like, if they were like, hey, I got a replica made. Like, what am I going to do with that? I don't want it.
Yeah. And it's like there was a post on there kind of complaining about people, hitting her up for other things. And she's like, this is my art. Please respect it. It's like you're making plaster molds out of lady bits. Like, what's happening? 601-995-1017. Do you see anything that bizarre on your algorithm? And this is fun to do too, because it shows you how different everybody's algorithm is.
So this comes from the Adam and Allison YouTube channel.
Okay.
Sometimes I post videos and I know what I'm doing. I'm putting something up that's going to stir up controversy.
Yeah.
We're going to get comments because of it. I love it, but I was not expecting this. So this week we were talking about readers feel superior to non-readers.
Yeah.
So it was like, what else gives you a superiority complex? And in this video, you say, starting work so early, waking up at 4 a.m. makes you feel superior to people who have 9 to 5s. And we got so many hate comments.
Really?
That crack me up. Like Drakel says, congratulations, you start your job at the same time as Amazon employees. And Bonezilla says, that's got to be one depressing life if that's what makes you feel superior. Yeah. Darren says, cute going in at that time. Remember, there are people on night shift, Bob. It made me laugh so much. I was obsessed all week.
What's the most bizarre thing you saw on your feed this week? It's Y101, Adam and Allison, What the Feed is on. 601-995-1017. I was telling you about this body art casting lady who is making parts from people, like taking molds and then calling it art and everything. I think she was just looking for a workaround for the nudity policy on Instagram, because it seems apparently like it's allowed. Like, look at that. Look at that. There's 3 of them.
Whoa.
3 of them.
Whoa.
All just sitting there next to each other. Crazy. Anyway,
gross.
601-995-1017. It's art, Allison. It is not gross.
It's a little gross if it was on my feed.
Butterfly, what was the most bizarre thing you saw on your feed?
It was so darn awesome. I sent it to my mother and then called her to laugh about it because it was so me as a little girl.
What was
it?
This
child had caught herself a wild lynx.
What?
And came up to the door with it. And, her hands are full of links. So she's at the door ring, trying to talk to her mama about it. And she's like, it's okay, Mama. He nice. And she's like, what on earth do you have in your eye? Put it down. And she says, no, Mama, he's soft.
I want to keep the kitty, Mama.
Yeah, right?
I want to keep it.
Oh, lynxes, though. Those could be mean, I think.
It could be dangerous, but when you're a little kid and you see a cute little animal, you just want to pick it up and bring it home.
We got a text from somebody. It was the coolest YouTube short that I had ever seen. Did you watch a second of that?
Yes, yeah.
It's basically like infinite art inside of art. So it starts out super zoomed in, and then you start zooming out, and you see the first picture that you see is just a picture hanging on the wall inside of a house that was drawn. And then you zoom out more and eventually you see the whole universe.
My favorite part of that video was that the guy's been doing this for so long. He's been adding all these little worlds inside of this drawing that he doesn't even remember all the things that are in it. So whenever he's zooming in sometimes to add something new, he's like, oh, wait, I didn't remember that was there.
That's
so
funny.
Cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
Adam and Allison in the morning.